Hello everybody, welcome to Chinese Pod. I'm Joy.
And I'm Joe.
Today we're going to talk about Chengyu, which are the 4-word idioms in the Chinese language. There are a lot of them, and sometimes many people think they're really complicated.
Yeah, so there are really many of those idioms, and some students just like, oh, that's too complicated. I'll just like leave them out, because you can actually just leave them out, but it kind of restricts you in your Chinese, I think. And most of them are pretty cool.
It's true. And the ones we're going to talk about today, you're going to know most of the characters that form this 4-character Chengyu. So we're going to practice putting them together and inferring what they mean, since we know each of the characters already.
Okay. Which idioms are we talking about today?
So the ones today, they have something "一", which is 1, and something 二.
Okay.
So 一 and 二, they're going to be about the numbers 1 and 2.
And we'll find them in those 4-word combinations, 4-character combinations at the 2nd and the 4th place. So all of those idioms we're talking about today will have this in common.
Let's check out those idioms now. Okay, so the very first idiom we're going to talk about is 说一不二. So let's break down the words. The very first one is 说,
which is from 说话, which is to talk.
Exactly. So we're talking about or describing a person. He says something,
okay,
or it seems like he's saying something. 一, 1, 不,
which is not.
二.
2. Okay, so say 1, not 2.
So what do you think that means about this person?
I think it sounds like someone who you wouldn't want to mess with, maybe, or someone who's like, I don't know, who keeps his words, because it's like when you say 1, you mean 1. You don't mean anything else. So it's like, it sounds like us Germans, like when we say 1, we mean 1. It's clear, defined, and trustworthy, hopefully.
So when you say 1, you mean 1. That means you stand by your word.
Okay.
Okay, so do you know anybody who we can say 说一不二 to describe him?
Hopefully the boss at your company should be this kind of a person.
Oh, okay. So if it was my boss, I could say 我的老板是个说一不二的人.
Oh, so you're making this whole thing used as an adjective.
To describe the boss.
Okay.
So my boss is a say 1, not 2 type of person.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so he's gonna follow through with his word. Okay, I have another example for you. I can say 我说一不二你放心.
Like the latter part, 你放心 is trust me, or like relax yourself, relax your mind. So it's like here, I stand by my words. You can trust me or just relax. Don't worry.
So the usage is a bit different. And remember that with Chinese idioms, you want to pay most attention to context. It's not necessarily fixed in the way that you could apply them. Okay, now 说一不二 also has a second meaning.
Okay.
The first one was to stand by one's word, and the second one is more of an authoritative meaning. It's to have the final saying on something, which you can't argue with.
Oh. So maybe a teacher in school or something.
Yes, especially in Chinese school. Chinese school teachers are really strict. You don't have any room to negotiate when your homework is due, when you take tests, and there's probably an exam every single week.
You just have to do what they say. No way around it, no way to argue.
So in this case, you can say 老师说一不二大家都要听他的话.
Okay, so like what he says counts.
Yeah.
And then you have to do what he says.
Or it is the final word.
So we can use this 说一不二 to say that somebody is trustworthy or stands by his words, or that somebody has the final saying and that you should listen to him.
Exactly. Here is our second 成语 that goes 数一数二.
数 is to count something. So it's count 1, count 2.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think that means?
I have associations of sheep in my head. I'm like counting 1, 2.
So it's counting until you fall asleep. It's not, actually. 数一数二 means when we're talking about a rank, someone is among the top.
Oh.
So you're either the first or the second of the greatest something.
So nothing else, only either one of those, either first or the second.
Yeah, or like you're like top 2%. You're either 99 or 100. Who's your favorite artist?
My favorite?
Or one of the ones that you like a lot that's famous in the world?
A famous artist would probably be maybe Monet.
Oh, I love Monet. So you can say 莫奈是法国数一数二的画家.
So Monet is a high-class painter in France.
Top notch.
Okay, top-notch, highly ranked.
Highly ranked. Yeah. Okay. So you can also use this to describe a person, for example, that is very beautiful. Who is the prettiest girl in your school growing up? Or one of the pretty girls?
I think we had one very pretty girl, which was called Jessica or Jessica.
Jessica. Jessica is always pretty. Jessica. Okay, so we can say Jessica 是学校数一数二的美女.
So the highly ranked, top-notch, beautiful girl in school was Jessica.
Yes.
Can we only use this for persons, though?
You can also use it for places.
Oh, okay.
Companies, restaurants.
So a highly ranked company.
Apple.
Yeah, for instance.
So we can say 苹果是全球数一数二的大公司.
Oh, so Apple is a big multinational company, like a highly ranked big multinational company in the world.
Yeah, among the biggest companies, basically.
So we will find this 成语 often in a structure where you have something 是数一数二的 and then the kind of thing it is.
Okay, so the final 成语 I have for you is 独一无二.
Ah, I know this one. Because we used it in our company in marketing material to like promote some very unique products.
One of a kind.
Because we have here the word for, what is it? Only one, not two, kind of, right?
Yeah, so 独 is just one. 独一, only one. 无, without. 二, two. Only one, not two. So unique or one of a kind. So we can say 旧的包包是独一无二的.
So my bag is very unique and special, one of a kind.
And that would seem like it was handmade or something. Okay, we can also say 你送了我一个独一无二的礼物.
Oh, like I gave you a present that is unique. Can this be, is this all only positive meaning?
Yeah, positive. If it's one of a kind, it's like rare, something to be cherished, something really special. But actually, it doesn't only apply to things.
Okay.
We can say 你是独一无二的.
Oh, you're special, you're unique.
Yeah, you are one of a kind. And this isn't sarcastic or anything like that. It's not like you're special, just like everyone else. But it's like something, you might see it in like children's books when they teach that everybody is unique.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so let's do a cumulative review and put them all together in a situation.
Okay, I think I can think of something. Let's pretend I'm like a salesperson and I want to sell you some cool things. So I have here super unique shoes that I want to sell you.
独一无二的鞋子.
And they are, of course, from one of the top-notch companies. A highly ranked company has made those.
数一数二的公司.
So do you want them?
How do I know I can trust you, though?
Oh, come on. Look at me. I'm like a very trustworthy person. I stand by my words. When I say one, I don't mean two.
So, 说一不二的人 or Joe. Okay, so that was our 一 and 二 idioms today. So just remember that they appear in the second word and the fourth word. Something 一, something 二. Do you know any other 成语 with 一 and 二? Feel free to leave them down in the comments below, or you can make some sentences with the 成语 that we taught you. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Joy.
And I'm Joe.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Introducing Chinese Pod Recap, the app with fast summary lessons. How much time do you have? Join us in the beta program. For more info, go to ChinesePod.com/recap.